Hello everybody, this is Kyle of Church on a Budget PH, and in this video, I am very excited kasi binigyan tayo ng dalawang in-ears to review ng Keep Hi-Fi brand. So number one is itong KZ Z812. Shout out sa mga KZ users dyan. Very, very common here in the Philippines. And STA-K na brand. This is a new brand for me, and I'm very excited to review these in-ears and share my thoughts to you para mas marami yung options natin sa kung anong in-ears yung mas bagay gamitin for us. So, check this video out. If you are new to this channel, then please go ahead and lay your hands on that subscribe button so that you won't miss any video that I will be posting soon. And please click that like button below if this video has helped you in some way. For this comparison to be more effective, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compare it to my flip ears, since this is the in-ears that I've been using for quite some time now. This is the Philippine-made na custom in-ears, which I highly recommend if you have the budget to upgrade to this. So right now, I think their entry-level models starts at 20,000 pesos. I highly suggest that you look forward to buying this in-ear. And then it's very important also to have the same na device that you're listening from. Just so that makip natin yung integrity. So right now, I'm using an iPad. Okay, iPad, this one, connected to a microphone. So yung audio device nito ang gagamitin natin so we can hear from the iPad. So that's also a tip for you na kung gusto mong record straight to the iPad, Type-C lang, tapos dito sa microphone, and then you can record it pretty clearly. You can also do this sa interface ninyo. But right now, I have a mic, so I'm gonna use this. So let's unbox this one by one. I think I'm gonna start with the KZ. This is a small box na nakikita ninyo. It's wrapped in, of course, your typical plastic na wrap. This is the model na walang mic and walang switches, which is what you actually need for performances. This is less expensive, so it just makes sense. So you just push it here, and then that is the in-ear right there for you. May plastic siya, so we have to remove this. Okay. Yan, you remove it from the bottom. Then, eto yung in-ears mo. Okay. These are your in-ears. Yan. Gusto ko yan. I like it. And here sa baba are your cables. Yan. Cable is actually thin. Yan. It's transparent. The cable is color white. I'm very particular. For me, nakikita ko ngayon, I would prefer a black cable just so that it will be invisible. And I have a darker skin tone, so black would have been better, at least for me. But it's okay, my in-ears now, white naman. And it doesn't really matter, wala naman yung sonic na influence sa'yo, or doesn't really affect the sound. And then, very important, earbuds. Very typical, you have 3 sets. What you need to do is to insert it sa in-ears. Or, oh wait, it actually has the default size na. So these are extra pala, extra na buds. Okay, yung in-ears mo mismo, meron na siyang default na size. So that's the medium size. Here's the medium size pala. First no na impression, it's actually heavy. Okay, so that to me, is good. It feels durable. There's something about weight, okay, on stuff or in electronics that you actually trust it almost immediately. So that's number one na notice ko. And yung electronics sa loob is very, very nice, no? Nakikita mo yung transparent siya sa loob, tapos sa labas, it actually has a design here. Okay, it's very good. When you look at it, it's very, very nice. Okay, now, very important to look where the left is and the right is. It has naman a label. You need to pair it with the left and right here. L for left, So let's plug that there. Yan. And then R for right. And you have to make sure na kung saan yung angle ng cable, yan, dyan siya, away siya, ganun. Same with the other side. This right here, itong hook na to, this loop will go to your ear. So it looks this way. What I'm gonna do is set this aside in all of the boxes. At least, ready na yung KZ natin na Z812. Now, let's go to the STA-K or STA-K. Okay, so we're gonna unbox this thing. Again, plastic, no? Meron siya. Okay, and then how do you open this? Oh, it drops. Para siyang card. Like that. Oh, wow. And this is what you see. It actually looks a bit premium, huh? There's a tape. Let's remove it. Put that there. And then, oop, it fell. Now, by the weight, feels good. Doesn't feel cheap, okay? The way it looks, mas malinis yung the way I see it, mas malinis siya compared to the KZ. Looks good. Silver ang color na nakuha natin na may gold, okay? Looks premium. Open the box. What else is here? Okay, you open it from here and then documentation. Then cable. And then the buds. Okay, let's go sa cable natin. Open this up. Cable feels heavier, huh, compared to this one. The cable is color silver siya. Yeah, it's not gray. It feels more sturdy than the Z812. Okay, that's a good thing. I think etong part na to I like better. Yung para sa ear niya na. Oh, by the looks of it, mas kakapit to. And then, of course, earbuds. Now, difference is, sa KZ Z812, naka-install agad yung default or medium size. Eto, wala. So, we need to choose our own. Okay, ang available sizes dito. How many pairs? Standard, 3 pairs. So, of course, small, medium, large yan siya. So, I'd get the medium. So, that same tayo ng review dun sa KZ. So, I'm gonna put it here. Wala namang left-right tong earbuds. You just have to pinch it and then push. Medyo masikip siya. So that's how it looks like. It's white. Actually, it's a gray, transparent, all that. That's how it looks like. Install natin isa. Yung isa naman. So that, we now have the left and right. Double check. Okay, this is the right one. Right, so right goes to right. And left goes to left. So now we have our 2 in-ears. Yung Z812, it has a bigger build talaga than this one, a smaller build. So if you have a smaller ear, then you might want to consider this one. This actually, itong gray, silver na to, I actually think now by the looks of it, gusto to ni Aya, my wife, who is actually a worship leader, who's a singer. And it's lighter compared to the Z812. No, and it feels really great. Now, with regards to drivers, we have to check kung ano yung driver nito. Based on the spec sheet na binigay ng KZ Z812, it has 2 dynamic drivers and 4 balanced armatures per side. So, per ear mo. So, ano ba yung dynamic drivers or DD, tapos balanced armatures or BA? Yung DD, in simple terms, basically, siya yung nag-handle ng bass na frequencies. So, for comparison, kung big sound system to, yung DD mo or dynamic drivers is yung subwoofer. So, dalawa yung meron siya. Now, this is important kung bass player ka kasi mas maririnig mo yung bass na frequencies. Now, yung balance armature is like your main system or your mid-high. 4 dito sa KZ Z812. And that is for your clarity, para mas marinig mo yung details. Now, for the STA-K, I have to read the manual kasi I realized na nakita ko dito, iba yung specs niya. Okay? These are not terms I know. So, eto siya is 10mm ultra clear analytical dual magnetic beryllium plated diaphragm plus 6mm composite diaphragm dynamic coil unit. Frequency response naman tayo. KZ-ZA12 is 20 Hertz to 40,000 Hertz. Now, that's very important. Yung ear ng humans, 20 to 20,000 Hertz lang yung naririnig natin. So, for this to claim na may 40,000 Hertz siya is a bit overkill for human ears. But they boast on the details that this in-ear can produce. Now, for this one, ang sinasabi dito is 10 Hertz, which is lower, no? Sub-lows na siya talaga, to 30,000 Hertz. So, mas low siya sa sub-lows. Okay, kasi itong KZ12, 20 lang eh. Ito, 10. But this one is 30,000 Hertz lang sa high naman or sa top end. So, these are things that you need to know sa pagpili ng in-ears. So, for me, we can all, describe our in-ears and all that. But the one determining factor kung pipiliin ko yung in-ears na to over the other is how it feels and how it sounds. So, nothing really makes sense until we try this on. So, comparison tayo. Of course, the only thing that I can share to you guys are my thoughts while I'm listening. Kasi there's no way for you naman to have the full experience of this audio through this simple YouTube video. So, I can give you just my comparison by listening to them and telling you what I think. Again, my reference for this video is my flip ears. Again, masanay ako dito, kaya ito yung gagamitin ko as reference. And then I'm gonna compare these in-ears dito sa pinaka-reference ko. So, basically, flip ears will be my control na in-ear. By the way, my demo song is Let the Church Sing by Torrin Wells because it has the synth, the bass, the vocals, the everything. It's very dynamic and you want that when you're sound checking your in-ear. So, Let the Church Sing by Torrin Wells. Let's do this. Ito muna. Very good. Of course, I know how that sounds. Bass is there, guitars are there, very balanced na tone. You can hear the synths, you can hear the vocals, you can hear the basic even scratches ng guitars. I love it. So, I know what that sounds like. It's very, very clear. And of course, yung noise cancellation ng flip ears na to, superb. So, that is a standard for me. Now, let's go to the KZ-ZA12. One thing I noticed, volume difference, okay? Dito sa flip ears ko, again, it has noise cancellation, tapos custom siya sa tenga ko, mold. So, volume difference, very, very high. So, I needed to volume up. So, yan, that's one thing. So, hindi ko marinig yung bass masyado. Masyado siyang manipis. So, I can hear the details clearly. So, again, one thing I noticed immediately, I don't feel the bass as much, but the details of the highs, pretty clear. I love it. Guitars are good. Stereo image is fine. One thing I noticed really, yung bass, it just lost its power. For me as a musician, especially as a bass player, I will not recommend this kasi yung bass niya medyo mahina. So you need more volume to hear the bass or you need to EQ your aux mix para mas marinig mo. So I won't suggest this. Alright, let's move on to this Sta-K. Now, this one right here, man, Sta-K, I needed to lower down the volume. Really, really loud. It feels more like my flip ears. It's closer. There. More balance. Balik ako. The bass and the highs are really, really balanced. And it fits perfectly sa ears ko. Because I have a smaller ear. And it feels really good to me. Compared to the ZA12, this right here is more balanced. This is my first time hearing the Silver Angel Sta-K na in-ears, but I'm feeling good about this in-ears. I'm gonna listen to it one more time. It feels really, really good. Sta-K. This Sta-K is $50 sa Amazon. The ZA12, on the other hand, $47. Shout out to the guys of Hi-Fi brand for sending me this too. Kasi I have a means to have an honest review and a comparison dito sa products na to. But for me, if you want balance, definitely choose the Sta-K. With this, it's cheaper a bit, no? But I really think STAK is the winner. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, then please lay your hands on the subscribe button and click that like button below until it turns blue. This is Kyle of Church on a Budget PH that aims to help churches become efficient and effective. See you guys in the next video, and peace.